Hey guys, Rod Rippers here. Head out to an undisclosed location. We're gonna try some new farm pond hopping. So tell me a little bit about this place we got coming up here, Eric. We have how many ponds? Multiple.
Secret number of ponds. Can't give everything.
We can't. This is kind of a super secret spot. So we're not gonna give away a ton of tips today, but
More than 4, less than 6.
more than 4, less than 6.
Do the math.
Well put. So we're heading out there right now. Make sure you gotta have a nutritious, delicious meal as always. So here you go, guys. Cheers to our Crunchwrap Supremes. They're amazing, and they help you catch fish. So next time you see us, we're gonna be out pounding some holes, hopefully catching some lunker fish through the ice. Stay tuned. Hey guys, thought we would mention today, since we've been catching a lot of crappie and then we've been searching for those master angler bluegill, we're gonna switch things up. We're gonna go for bass. And so a lot of dead sticking action today. Hopefully we can get on them. They usually cruise around. So we're gonna set up a lot of poles and dead stick, see if we can get on largemouth bass. Stay tuned, find out. Okay guys, a little pano of where we're looking right here. We got a really nice sized pond. We're kind of out in the middle of nowhere here in southeast Iowa. We got AK and we got Eric.
Oh yeah, pano to this one. We're starting on this pond.
We're starting this pond over here. You can see they're pretty good size. Not quite sure how many acres we got going on, but we are out in the middle of nowhere, southeast Iowa. Eric says estimated 1,000,000-acre ponds.
Over-under's at 1 million.
We've been out here pounding some holes. We're just working our way, checking our depth, and before we could even really get set up, we got Rod Ripper Eric here.
Yep, pounder.
Nice pounder. We got a nice largemouth bass. Go down here. That's an excellent sign. We had not been here very long. Way to go, Eric. Good start on the day, man. What's going on here, Alex?
All right, well, we're about ready to set up some jaw jackers. We drilled holes literally the whole length and around the corner of this pond. I don't know how the myth, we talked about how sometimes fishing legends get exaggerated. We heard 40 feet multiple times. It is 20 feet deep at the deepest, unless there's a hole we missed off to the mark. Haven't marked a ton of fish, a few here and there in each hole. But we're gonna start fishing, get some jaw jackers set up. This, if you guys notice, is a little upgrade from the old school one you guys were seeing. We went and got this a couple days ago. This is an angle. If you guys want to sponsor us, feel free. Okay, but it is awesome, insulated. I got this for that Thursday we didn't have school when it was super cold out, and I knew if we took minnows out they were gonna freeze. Insulated, holds it, keeps the minnows safe. This thing, I just came up and it was tipped over, no water leaked out. Comes with an aerator, with the aerator hole in there so you can keep them going all day. And this just slides right down in there. And your hands get freezing when you dip it in. You can pull it right up, grab your minnows, and all this comes with it. I've been impressed so far. Granted, I've been using it for 4 days, but it seems pretty durable, and I like it. And the minnows are alive.
Yes.
Okay, it's click or it's going timer.
What's going on over here?
Stay right here.
We had a dead stick right here. Saw it going. And he's fighting decent. He's close. He's going side to side. We got him close to the hole. Whoa.
Got a little fight in him. What do you think, Alex? Bass? Oh man, nice bass, buddy. Let's get a close up of this guy. He's got great color.
Dude, that's the. Yeah,
Guys, this is just on a little tungsten jig with a wax worm. We just had it dead sticks.
good work.
And we just had the jaw jacker go off, so we all of a sudden things kind of turned up.
It's
Look
been
at that.
dead.
Here you go.
That's a good one.
But
That is a nice fish, man. Good work.
That's a good bass.
Let me look at this. Let's look inside the mouth here.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
sometimes I like to look. Sometimes if they have a spot on the tongue, Alex, you know that, then they have that's Kentucky,
I didn't know that.
largemouth variety. Every once in a while I'll check because some of these ponds, they'll actually do that and they'll put them Kentucky
That's
variety.
a nice 2-pounder.
Yeah, that's a good one, dude. Through the ice, that's excellent. Good work.
And
Nice.
there he goes.
All right, AK on the board, baby. Good
There
work,
we go.
man.
Hey guys, we had one pole go down, missed it. A jaw jacker went off, and then Jake's went off, all in a matter of a couple minutes. Jake's dropping back down. And we got a fish.
It's pulling pretty good here. Maybe a bass.
Maybe a bass. Eric, you got the Vexlar?
He's kind of tangled up. I definitely want to slow play if he's taking a little bit. I don't know where I am, Eric. Twisted. Turn around here. There you go. Good work. Good work.
Oh yeah. What do we got, baby?
I'm guessing bass. All right, definitely hit off the bottom, hit on the waxy.
Eric's got one too.
I
We're
see my
gonna get
minnow.
this up. Oh yeah, good bass. What do we got there? Another
All right.
pound and a half. That's a pound and a half for sure.
They got those nice lateral lines.
They're so pretty in the winter.
They got really good coloration there. Again, he's just right on them tungsten jigs. This one's a glow bright. I think they can see it a little bit better. We'll do the release here. It's a nice largemouth bass. There you
And
go.
down she goes.
All right.
There we go. And Eric's pole was going in the water. If you guys heard him say fish on and started running. He did get to his pole in time, but the fish was gone. But his pole was down and in. So oh, I got one. No, no. Oh, guys, he was dipping. I grabbed it and yanked her to set it, and I pulled it right out of his mouth. Most of them we've been catching pretty patient. I should have waited on that a little more to let him take. Oh,
You go again?
he just went again. We might be able.
I gotta get another waxy on. We'll hopefully get some more footage here quick.
He just hit it again. So hopefully I'm gonna leave it for a second, then I'll check to make sure my wax worm's going on. We've been using wax worms and minnows. The jaw jackers that have hit have been minnows for sure. Everything else we've caught, jigging or dead sticks, has been wax worms. So they're hitting both. But we shall see. Nice work. Back for it. We literally just put that film down. This guy came right back for it. This one's a little bit smaller, but still nice.
Still a good bass. Like I said, we're here to catch bass today. We're catching bass.
That's what we're chasing. Target acquired.
That's right. Good work, Alex.
We got
Let's
live action.
get the release on. Things are definitely picking up here.
Let's go. We'll get the release, and then the rod father's going to tell you a little bit about the pressure change we're going through and the weather, and we think that's what's turning them on. But real quick, if you get in here close, buddy, it's just a beauty. There she goes.
Do that.
I think we were watching, you know, we got out here, it was pretty sunny out. I'm just gonna set this thing down, but as we were looking, we watched those clouds move in from
Jacker, I can't do it all.
Go, baby. Jake, talk to him. What was the barometric pressure thing you were saying? We got cut off because we're catching fish, and that's a good one.
Earlier it was nice and sunny, guys. We saw a cloud cover come in, and sometimes when those barometric pressure changes, fish really turn on. So recently they have turned on. We're pretty excited about it. This looks like good fish.
Digging. Yeah, wait till his head comes up. Grab his hand.
I just had a hit on my other one too.
There we go.
There we go. Hey, that's a good one.
Target species.
That's a good one.
Oh,
excellent.
Another good one.
Another bassy. In the winter, they get those red lips.
Oh yeah. That vertical line, that one's not quite as dark, but it's still really defined.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
All right, here she goes, guys. Whoa. Oh, my bag's open.
The release. Good work, AK. All right. Eric's going to get the the auger. He's gonna pound some holes. We've moved in a little bit more shallow. The jackers over there keep going off and we just haven't landed one yet, but stay tuned.
Oh, whoops. All right, guys. My camera's on low battery. We were trying to get the jaw jacker set. We had it sitting here running and I came over and it was on low. But we got a bass on the jaw jacker. Little pounder, maybe a little over.
I slid at least five feet.
The jaw jacker, yeah, the slide from there, grabbed the jaw jacker and slid all the way away from the hole. The fish was about out of the hole as he slid up.
My foot were here. Guys, this ice is slick. By the time it stopped, the jaw jacker and everything grabbed the rod right about over here. So, A for effort. It's a nice fish. It was worth every second of it. So good luck. Always good kiss fish.
There you go.
Moving forward. There he goes.
Perfect.
All right.
Here we go. I got it.
You're up, Alex?
I'm up. Okay, we just had literally a minute later, we got another jaw jacker. Jake says this one's got some shoulders. She's digging.
Coming.
That's a good sign.
There we go. Another pounder.
They are hitting.
Things are heating up.
Guys, great fish.
Another good one. Now the lateral line on that one's awesome.
Look at that.
Just pretty. Very good.
Man, those minnows are taking off.
Yeah, the minnows getting hot.
We've had a good mixture between minnow hits and those waxies. It's been, oh, he's alive. He's a little lively. There you go, buddy. All right.
That's 2 jaw jackers in a minute.
Heck yeah. You saw it here on Rod Rippers.
Rod Rippers.
We're here with tragic news. We got a guy down today. We officially lost the green weenie.
Guys, the pickle, the green pickle,
Green goblin, green weenie.
whatever you
Mean
want to
green.
call it. My favorite pole, I was just thinking bragging about it. I literally just got it for Christmas. It's like a $120 ice pole. It's the only expensive pole I've ever had for ice fishing. It was sitting right here. We were over there filming the jaw jacker fish Jake just caught. And this thing went in. This was stuck sideways in the hole and somehow my pole went out of there. It slid over, so definitely a bigger bass. Right now I'm in shock.
Let's say shock, yeah.
Desperation mode. I'm throwing, I got a big rip and wrap on. And I'm hopefully trying to foul hook my pole, but obviously chances aren't good. I'm probably gonna get real desperate and poke some holes around here and see if I can't jig it up. Because if it got to the bottom, surely that fish couldn't drag it too far and maybe I'll hook the line or something.
A little desperation here. Everyone say a prayer for Alex and his pole.
How? Got him. That a baby. Another jaw jacker. We just missed one on it. I've still been looking for my pole. Hasn't been going well. But we are still catching bass. That's probably a smaller one. We've been catching pretty good ones.
Yep.
That one's still close to a pound though. And that's on a minnow. So the
We
jaw
just
jacker.
dropped that one down too.
Yeah.
You can see the hook set on that jaw jacker too.
Jaw
He
jacker.
wasn't going anywhere.
Right in the top of the mouth.
Oh.
Perfect hook set.
I didn't even do it. I just pulled up slightly and he was there.
These jaw jackers are awesome. But, all right, got a good one. Guys, my pole, I jigged all the way around. I drilled 5 holes around it. Jake moved over a pole. Maybe we can get it tangled if the fish is still swimming with it. Had to have been a pretty good one though, because I had it sitting on a rod holder and she pulled her in quick. And
Hey, love.
down to the depths. Good work.
Species.
Just lost one right at the other hole and he hooked up again right away. This is also right where I lost my pole, so maybe we'll get lucky. We didn't get lucky. He didn't swim into my line, but that's a nice 1.5-pounder.
There we go.
The thing about being out in nature, you never know what you're gonna see. You got a bald eagle.
Good sign.
Just flew over, which is a great sign. Still got jackers set up. We're still fishing away these holes. Just had 2 of these went off, caught 1 bass out of the mess. And over there, Eric got a nice little bluegill. So we're still hanging in. It's been, overall fishing wise, been great. It's just too bad we lost the green goblin. Still searching. Stay tuned.
Looks like Jake's got a fish on.
Alex's other one, I didn't want to lose his other rod. This about went in.
Oh boy, he'd be happy. Alex had a lot of negative energy, and I noticed the second he left, he caught a fish.
Yep.
See there, he's walking over there.
There you go.
Look at that, well, pretty guy.
Nice
A
largemouth
pounder.
bass. As soon as he left, guys.
The
You gotta have positive energy when you're out here on the
Yep.
ice. There you go.
Go find that pole.
Guys, the search continues.
Taylor, we got an aqua view from a friend, and look at that. The green goblin is on the bottom. 16 foot of water. It's down there, baby. Let's go. Operation Catch It is underway. Woo!
Coming slow.
The rescue was on. You can see the pole's nailing it down there. Jake, the master angler, hooked it. You have Alex up to his elbow in this hole.
Watch your hand.
Yeah, just keep coming slow. You're doing great. How did it even get down there? Oh wait, we're stuck.
Just don't let go. Just don't let go.
Yes! Yes!
Biggest catch of the day.
Yes! Guys!
Oh, he did it.
Are you kidding me?
Where's the fish still on?
Are you kidding me? Let's go. Is he still? Oh! Just kidding. Just kidding. The fish is gone. But guys,
We got the pole back.
let's
Still
go.
got your waxy.
We can still fish.
Yes! Yeah! Oh, guys, couple shout outs. If you guys want to sponsor us, maybe we'll support some of your gear. Huge shout out to Aquaview and Andrew Langkamp for letting us borrow his. Amazing clarity, comes in great. Also, what the Rod Father hooked my rod on right there, that's a frostbite tantrum. Okay, this is the larger size. Not only is it good for ripping for bass here in Iowa, I also, that huge picture of the walleye, my best walleye that I caught at Mille Lacs, was on this baby right here. And now it's officially caught a pole. Frostbite jigs do not disappoint.